So I've already opened up FCT Oslo, and I went into File and Save As, and I saved it with a 2 and a dash in front, and I put it in the Word S2 folder. Okay, so the name should be 2-FCT Oslo. And basically, we're going to go through and format this document. And we're going to start with the title. So we're going to point at the title, and my mouse is in the left margin here. And I'm going to left click to highlight it. And then I'm going to turn on bold facing. Now, anytime you highlight, you're going to see this little mini toolbar. And you can certainly click the bold button here, or you can go up to your ribbon and click the bold button there. Doesn't matter which technique you use. In addition to bold facing, we're going to keep the highlighting on. We are going to change this to uppercase. So we're going to click on our case list arrow, and we're going to choose uppercase. The third change we're going to make to the title is to apply a text effect. So we're going to click on the text effect list arrow, and they want us to select the 4th column in the 1st row. Now they are saying that this is Fill White Outline Accent 1 shadow, but you can see it's actually Fill White Outline Accent 5. Okay, this is the correct one, so we are going to select it. Now we're going to move on to the section headings. So I'm highlighting history, which is kind of the heading for this little section. And we are going to apply underlining to that. So if you highlight it and you see the mini toolbar, you certainly can choose the underline command from there, or you can go up to the ribbon. We are going to apply underlining to all of the remaining headings. Okay, so you can highlight them and click on the U. There's also a little shortcut command you can use. So if you highlight and you press the F4 command, that will copy the formatting. And pressing the function keys is a little easier on a regular desktop than it is on a laptop. On some of the laptops, you have to press FN while you are pressing the function key. So basically, we're just kind of going through. Whoops, they don't want this one, so I'm going to underline it. We're going through and getting all of the headings through sightseeing tours. Now they want us to go back up to the top. And Viking Age, this little phrase, they would like that to be italicized. So we're just going to click on the I here on our mini toolbar. And the phrase Catholic Middle Ages, they would also like us to highlight, and I'm just dragging right over that text. That should also be italicized. And now they want the whole entire document highlighted. To me, the quickest way to do this is just to press the Control key and the letter A. You can also come up here to select and choose Select All. But you can see when you point at that, the shortcut is Control and the letter A. So Select All or Control and A highlights everything. And they want us to make a little font adjustment. So they want us to choose Constantia. And here it is. You'll notice they're all in alphabetical order. And for the font size, they would like size 11. So we're going to kind of decrease the size. And for the color, and this is the font color button, they actually want this dark red. Now, having all of the text highlighted is potentially dangerous because if you were to accidentally press the space bar, all of your text would be replaced by a space. So we're going to kind of click just to get rid of all that highlighting. And they want us to use the highlighter feature to highlight a sentence. Okay, so we're going to highlight the sentence by dragging. Okay, so just kind of left drag. And this is what they want us to apply the highlighter to. So you can see it is on the mini toolbar. It's also on the ribbon. And then they also want us to apply this to the first sentence in the population paragraph. So this sentence here, we're also going to highlight. Okay, so they basically want you to know how to highlight, and they also want you to know how to remove the highlighting. So we have a couple sections highlighted. So what we're going to do is press Control and A to select everything. Then we're going to click on the little arrow for the highlighter and just say no color, because that will remove it from both sections. Okay, and at this point, we're going to save our changes.